in need of a workout that's gonna help sculpt your shoulders and your front side of your body, well, save this workout. We're gonna be going over a movement tutorial that's gonna help strengthen your upper body, but also give you definition in your arms. And stay tuned to the end. We're gonna go over a quick little workout, and hopefully you guys can beat my time in this workout. All right, let's kick it off. All you're gonna need is a bench and pair of dumbbells. Also, before we get going, I know there was an incident in Baltimore the other day. I know they believe they found 2 people, which is great to hear about. I know they haven't found the other individuals, which is super, super sad. But again, my condolences go out to anyone that was affected in the bridge that collapsed in Baltimore. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna have our bench, we're gonna have a pair of dumbbells. You're gonna find a set that is challenging, but also unbroken. You are gonna be doing 8 repetitions of the dumbbell bench. We're gonna rest about 60 seconds, and then we're gonna complete a total of 4 sets. So the points of performance for the dumbbells, I personally like to put the dumbbells at the edge of my legs where my knee joint, above my knee joint is. I'm gonna lean back, and as I lean back onto the bench, I'm gonna keep my arms nice and straight, so that allows me just to have minimal movement here versus coming down to my shoulders and then having to press up. So for today's bench press, you're gonna change it up a little bit. You're gonna have your palms face each other. Keep your fingers around the handle here of the dumbbells. You're gonna drive your toes into the floor, squeeze your butt, and you're gonna keep your head, shoulders, and butt in contact with the bench. I'm gonna bend at the elbow, lower the dumbbells to my shoulders. We're actually gonna do a quick little pause here, and then you're gonna press up. So lower, hold, press. You're gonna extend the arms fully at the top position. You'll perform those 8 repetitions with that pause. You're then gonna bring your legs up, and then you're gonna bring the dumbbells to the legs, and then you'll sit all the way up. Then you're gonna start your clock, your watch. You're gonna rest 60 seconds. And like I said before, we're gonna do a total of 4 sets for today. So because that rest is minimal, we're gonna stay at that set weight. It should be a challenging load that you can utilize for all 4 sets. That's 32 reps, so find a load that's challenging but unbreakable, meaning or unbroken. You can do all sets unbroken. Once you finish that, you can get ready for the next piece, which is going to be a workout. Now, before we get started into the workout, I just want to appreciate all you guys that have come here to my channel to hopefully hang out, leave a comment, like, or share the video. So I appreciate you all tuning in. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below, and I would appreciate your guys' support. It means so much to me. And also, surprise, this workout, I'm gonna be doing it. So if you guys wanna follow along, save this video, pause it, and then get your equipment, and we'll do it together. All you're gonna need is a bench and a box, and hopefully we can do this together where you guys beat my time, or you're able to complete it faster than me, whether you use the same load or lighter load or heavier load, up to you guys. So let's go ahead and get our watch set up. I've been using my Polar watch here to track my rounds. We are gonna be going over movement patterns. I'm gonna go over the 2 different movements. I'm gonna give you guys some substitutes. So today we did a press from a horizontal position. We are now gonna do a press from a standing position. So we have 2 movements, a couplet. We're gonna do 10 dumbbell strict press, and then we're going to do 10 step-ups on the box with the dumbbells. I'll give you guys some modifications here if you don't have a box and if you don't have a set of dumbbells. So let's get started. So with the dumbbells, I'm gonna adjust the box here in a second, or the bench in a second, but for the press, you're gonna clean the dumbbells, or bicep curl them to the shoulders. You're gonna have your feet underneath your shoulders or slightly outside your hips. I'm gonna squeeze my legs, butt, and abs. Think of engaging your core, so if someone taps you on the belly, you're tight in that position. From here, dumbbells at the top of the shoulder. I'm gonna press the arms out completely, walking out the arms and coming all the way back down. Now, once something is in motion, you wanna keep that thing in motion. So if I come to rest, try to rest up here, take a breath, and then reset. So you're going to do 10 dumbbell strict press, then you're gonna go straight into the step-ups. So facing your bench or box, I'm gonna adjust this so you guys can see. You are going to face your object so that you have it directly in front of you. I'll have it at a little bit of an angle so you guys can see. I'm going to take a step up with my one leg, swing the dumbbell slightly, step up, and then return back to the ground. I can alternate legs like so. The purpose of swinging the dumbbells, it's going to give you a little bit of momentum. So in 2018, when I won the CrossFit Games Regionals in Utah, there was 50-pound dumbbells in each hand, I believe we had. And we had to do step-ups on the box. And because the weight is in each hand, you use a little momentum that helps you get up and over the box. So if you go back to old footage on YouTube or anywhere else on CrossFit's page, you'll be able to find those step-ups. That additional load when you swing them will give you a little bit of assistance. If you're using lighter dumbbells, it won't be that much of an advantage because the weight's relatively light. But I encourage you to play around with this and try this. So I'm not going up and over the box like in 2018 at that regionals event, but I'm going to use the momentum to come up, stand tall, open the hips, come back down, and switch. So again, we're not going up and over the bench. We're going up into the bench and then back down. But they'll play around with a little bit of the swing. And if you want to have a small bend, that kind of pulls the load closer to your midline of the body. So 10 strict press with the dumbbells, 10 step-ups on a box or bench. Now, modifications. If you don't have dumbbells, but you just have a bench, here are some options. You can either do a dip, so I can have my no dumbbells to the side. I can do a dip where my legs are extended out in front of me, arms are nice and straight, and then I can push or tricep dip off the bench, right? That is an option. Other option is flip around and do push-ups on the bench or push-ups on the floor. If you're gonna be doing them on the floor, keep your hands nice and close underneath the shoulders, more of a narrow position, so you're gonna target more of those triceps. Like I said earlier, today we're gonna be sculpting the shoulders, strengthening the arms, a little bit of the pecs, and as well as going overhead. So this is gonna target a lot of your upper body. So those are the modifications if you don't have a dumbbell or dumbbells. If you don't have a bench, option is to either step forward, like a traditional lunge, or if you want, you could do a reverse lunge, step back. If you have the dumbbells, you can add the dumbbells into the exercise as well. So let's get started. We're gonna be doing this together. So if you guys are going to grab your dumbbell and bench, go ahead and grab that, grab your watch or your phone. Let's get started. Or you can just follow along with me. I'm having some struggle bus moments right now to get this timer set up. All right, here we go. So again, 10, 10, and we are going to be doing 5 rounds. So hopefully you guys can beat my time. Let's do this together, whether you're doing it now or saving it for later. All right, starting with the strict press in 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'm gonna try to talk and count 1 at the same time. 4, I'm going a little lighter today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The intention is to go straight from the presses into the step-ups. I like to alternate legs here. 2, make sure you're opening the hips all the way. 3, stacking the hips over the ankles. That was 4, 5. Notice I get a little bit of a swing. I believe that's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, that's 1 round. That was 40 seconds. Oof, this is gonna get spicy. 2, 3, 4, make sure to squeeze your butt. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh my goodness, 10. Woo, glad I went light. Kind of wish there was more step-ups now than presses. 2, 3, 4. If at any point this gets too much of the dumbbells, you can take the dumbbells out. Hopefully don't hear me breathing too heavily. 8, 9, and 10. That was 123. Ooh, shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and should be staring at me. 9, 10. Oh, woof. 1, 2, come here, Trippy. 3, come here. And Trippy, come. 4, you want up? Come on, up. 5, up, 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 up. 6, come on, up, up. 7, up. 8, come on, up, 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 up. 9, and Trippy, up. Oh. Woo. That was 10. That was 3 rounds, right? 2:15. Oh man. 3 rounds. 1, 2. Ooh. Holy cracker jacks. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. For those listening, sorry the mic's so close. 2, 10. Okay, here we go. 2, I always like to start with my right leg. 3, 4, 5, I know. 6, 7. Entropy's telling me it's time to go outside. 8, 9. Ooh. Spicy meatballs. 10. Okay, that was what? 3:14. Ooh, last round. 3. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hi. Oh man, slowed way down. 2, almost there. 3, keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, and 10. Oh, holy cracker jacks. Oh my goodness. All right, my arms can't move. No. All right, so that took me 4:09. Ooh, so about 40-ish seconds around. That first round was 40. I think it tapered off a little bit after that. I used a set of 20 dumbbells. I think if I was considering what I want to use, maybe gonna do 25 for me. So depending on where you guys are at fitness level, you can modify the load, right? So usually RX for a pair of dumbbells is 35 for ladies, 50 for gentlemen. I said go lighter. It's 50 dumbbell strict press, which is going to be the determining factor in this workout. So if you're looking to sculpt your shoulders, your triceps, when you build more definition in your triceps, back, this will definitely help you get there. This is also going to tone a little bit of the lower body and core. Anytime you're holding a load or having external load, dumbbells, kettlebell, barbell, you should be bracing your midline. So if I'm tapping my abdominals, you want to think of bracing the abs if someone's going to punch you. That's going to help you build a stronger core, but also give you more definition. Nutrition obviously is a big component of having defined abs. If you guys have any questions about that, leave a comment below in terms of specific nutrition. But protein, carbs, and fat are also very important. I have a multitude of videos on my YouTube channel that you can check out in terms of how to lose fat, specifically 3 tips on how to lose fat. Stay tuned. At the end of this video, I will link that video and you can check that out to utilize that for yourself. All right, any other questions in terms of the workout, let me know. But if you prefer me doing these workouts with you, kind of like a follow along, let me know and I will do the workouts with you guys. If you prefer just to have the details, let me know. If you want shorter, quicker videos, that's also going to be helpful for you. Please feel free to share and let me know. But again, time was 4:09. Hopefully you guys saw that. Let me know if you get after this. If you do, share your time below and what weights you use for today's workout. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.